This is why you never show up to an AEPC late. Worth it. Hello everybody, welcome to the video. That's right, you're watching Dust514. You're watching the most overrated, underrated players to ever play the game. Now, of course, you're thinking, little man, did you already kind of go through this? No, my last player was really good players that everyone kind of, there could be a debate if they're overrated or underrated, but they were, the game's overall best players based on the fact, can they make a difference on the battlefield? But there's a lot of players out there that manage to look great in this game, and they're fucking overrated. And there's a lot of players that are amazing in this game that you've probably never heard of because the community is so small that if they're playing in a different time zone, you may not know that or anything. It's like, are you known, brah? Get known, brah. So let's just start off with overrated players. Now, these aren't in necessarily any particular order, but first and foremost, everyone knows this one. It's Duna 2002. Everyone knows Duna. You ever played with Duna? You know what Duna does. Duna is so fucking overrated in this game, it's not even funny. The guy has spent his entire life working outside of the battle to fund his KD. It's not even funny. Proto tanks, scanners, logis, everything revolves around him and that goddamn KD of his. That KDR of Duna's, that 40-something KD. It's just, it's astronomical. It's like the fucking highest legit, kill death ratio in the fucking game. It's a fucking 40 KD. The guy has less deaths than most players have fucking kills and deaths, or what I'm saying is I can't describe it. The guy's KD is just, it's so fucking inflated, it's not even funny. And the tactics he uses, I can make a whole video on that, just farming people into his core, what happens when his tanks get blown up and whatnot. I mean, I've been seeing Duna since the first day I played this game. I've been seeing this Duna 2002 character, and he's been padding that KD this whole time. It's crazy what Duna does. Super overrated. I don't think anyone can really argue with that one. Next one, it's gonna be like kind of a tie. I mentioned him in the last video, Delta Blitzkrieg and his little buddy Victor Haddad Jr. Overrated, inconsequential fucks. Like, seriously, these guys, they can't do anything. The only time they've ever had a good match is when their team was better and they were able to make themselves look good on an already stomping team. Oh, well, we just redlined a bunch of starter fits within the first 45 seconds of the match. I'm gonna run in and out of the fucking red line with a fucking tank or with a HMG and a whatever, and I'm just gonna use scanners back when they were OP with a scrambler rifle back when it was OP to get these astronomical. These guys are great at making themselves look good, but when they get put up against actual gun game competition, they fucking crumble. Delta Blitzkrieg can't fucking do shit in this game against competition. He can't. This is why he fucking rages in this game, and he rages against his own fucking corp and his own team. It's just the way it is. Victor Haddad fucking crumbles against competition. He's like, I'm a great FC as well. Okay, Victor Haddad doesn't actually sound like that. Kind of sounds like John Malkovich. Okay, he's a great FC, but it's like, yeah, when you got the 16 of the top 20 players in the game on your fucking team, of course you're a great FC, dumbass. Next one is Fatal Absolution. There used to be a scout there. His name was Tweaks. Now, if you know Tweaks, you know he came in second to Espion Bonds for the shotgun, the officer shotgun, to be named after him, and he demanded a recount because he was keeping track of himself. What Tweaks doesn't realize is the guy was an RE spammer to no fucking avail. Tweaks sucked in this game until one, scouts got a buff and they were able to walk into any fucking situation and fucking throw an RE 15 meters. You would see Tweaks in the kill feed with these multi boundless RE kills. That's all he could fucking do. He fucking sucked. So much so that when it actually came time for him to prove that he was good with the shotgun, he still relied on fucking RE spam so much that he costed himself the fucking officer shotgun. In the line with that is good players that were overrated from Fatal Absolution and, you know, those quote-unquote good corps. The Kitten brothers, you could say. California Cat Dog and Frost Kitty. These players were good and very good and effective on the battlefield, but if you ever played against them, everyone knew that when they played against them, it was lag or glitching or something. I've actually been banned from the game temporarily, and I've been banned from the forums for accusing California Cat Dog of being a cheater in this game. I can't say if he actually cheated the game, but here's an example I use, and this is when people in his own corp thought he was a cheater. We played a match back when I was in either an escrow or Murphy's Law. We played a match against Outer Heaven. The match lasted for 1 hour and 25 minutes because of the lag. The game would just rubber band. Everyone would pause, run around for like a minute, and then come back. You know, pause, run around. You know, it was just astronomically long because of the connection interruptions. While people are rubber banding, he's still getting fucking kills. While things are glitching out, he's still getting kills. He fucking ended the game like 38 and fucking 2. It was just like, you know, everyone was fucking rubber banding except this guy. If you ever played against him, it's like this guy just doesn't take damage like anybody. You know, it's beyond crazy. One time I was playing in a pub with him. He was in my squad. He had a Thale sniper rifle in the fucking red line, and I shit you not, I used to have this on video. I was playing with another player named Commander Marcus. California Cat Dog would get 5 kills at a time with the Thales. It would go in the kill feed. It would go California Cat Dog, California Cat, California Cat, 2 seconds to California Cat. It's like whoa, 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 whoa. No fucking sniper in the game is that. No one's that good, and he was killing like commandos one shot. Everybody was. It says headshot, 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 headshot with the Thales. Reload, headshot, headshot, headshot. It's like, don't fucking give me a shit. California Cat Dog was a fucking cheater, so hence he's overrated. Frost Kitty, I don't know where his fucking internet was from or what the fuck he was doing, but he made Milkman look like a bitch. Frost Kitty could spawn into a fucking match 2 minutes before everybody. That's just fucking insane. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but Frost Kitty could fucking get 3 shots of a shotgun off while sprinting at you while cloaked. Don't ask me what it is, but overrated because of fucking lag or glitching or some shit. Whether their systems were just that much superior to other people, I don't know. Whether they did it intentionally or not, it doesn't matter. Their shit was done by glitching. Now, the last 2 overrated players I'm going to mention are very much in the same. Everyone knows them. Saxon Mish and another player called You Suck at Dust Vaughn. The biggest KD, rail rifle, camping, sons of bitches you would ever fucking meet. These guys were just way fucking overrated. Their KDs were inflated. The amount of kills they would get were inflated. Watch their fucking YouTube videos. Nothing needs be said. They just farm poor guys out of fucking CRUs and shit like that. It's not a fucking skill. Thank God fucking You Suck at Dust fucking quit the game before fucking Officer Gear came into play, because then he'd really be farming sons of bitches. And the last one on this list, as far as overrated, is not a player, but it's a corporation. You know, I was thinking, why not add some corporations into this shit? Most overrated fucking corporation in the game, Nyan San. By far, Nyan San. Nyan San is the most successful corporation to ever play in Molden Heath, to ever play Planetary Conquest and Dust 514. Nobody could ever take that away from them. However, they invented such bitch tactics, it's not even funny. They would attack a weaker corp that they could beat. Okay, attack that corp. They would obviously beat that weaker corp, you know. Okay, that's fine, you know. They didn't belong in PC. Then they would change the timer to 1200. A timer that nobody else in the fucking regular world could fucking play at unless they got up at 7 o'clock in the morning or were playing at like fucking 3 in the afternoon, which most European players were at work and shit. So they had that timer, but even at that timer, they were locking districts by sending fake attacks against themselves. They invented district locking, and because of that, they were farming astronomical amounts of ISK to become the richest players in the game. You may think you're a rich player, you may think you know a rich player, you don't know fucking ISK until you're dealing with the trillions, with a T, the trillions of ISK that Nyan San was pumping out of this game from just, you know, exploiting Planetary Conquest. Very fucking overrated, because when people would alarm clock and go and fight them, they got fucking smashed. When I was in escrow, we were beating 450 match cargo hubs in 2 matches against them, cloning them out. When people actually showed up to fight Nyan San fucking crumpled. Over fucking rated. So yeah, I mean, that's just my list. of what I think overrated players are. I know a lot of people always give me shit. Well, A213 thinks everybody sucks. No, my last video was just saying about good players, you know. It's all in fucking perception, because there's a way to be good at this game without actually being good, which I guess in its own way is sort of like being good at the game, but it's not. So overrated players, really quick, just going down the list, Duna 2002, Delta Blitzkrieg, Victor Haddad Jr., Tweaks from Fatal Absolution, California Cat Dog, Frost Kitty, Saxon Mish, and then most overrated corp of all time, Nyan San. I'd say Nyan San was more overrated and worse than STB in this game. But, of course, now it's time for you guys to battle in the comments like you did in the last video and tell me who do you think's an overrated player, or who do you think I got wrong on this list and whatnot. And, does my opinion even matter, especially with the game and the state that it is in now? Who fucking gives a shit?